Let's talk about the new line of action figures from Funko, part of a Savage line, the Thundercats action figures, Wave 1. Check it out. Just taking them out of the bag and trying to move mumm-ra, this happened. That's right, it broke. It's not that the leg detached from the internal plastic skeleton that allows for articulation. And you know what? This is something I also saw in the store with another version of Slide that was carded, and in the card you could see the figure without its leg. The leg was not attached to us in the bubble like this. When I saw that, I thought, well, maybe it was just detached, and whoever buys this figure will be able to put it back in. But now that I see this, I'm thinking maybe that one was broken as well. And also, after a bit of googling, I can tell you that I'm not the only case in which this happened. So there seems to be a quality control issue across the board with these new guys. So if you get them, be very careful. And this was the first of these 4 figures that I was messing with, and this happened very early on. So now I'm afraid of touching the other guys. In fact, you see Pantro here is leaning on Lionel because he cannot stand on his own, but I'm afraid of moving his legs so he can stand on his own. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do the heat dryer method on all 4 figures, and then hoping that if this is a case of stuck joints, then I would hope that I will be able to post them as they are supposed to. Okay, so after blasting these guys with the hair dryer for a couple of seconds, I was able to free the joints in case they were stuck. What I did was heat them up to the point where I could easily pop them off of the internal ball joint. So now I can pop the legs back in and know that they're not stuck. So now these guys are, I can post them without fear of breakage. Same with Pantro. Now I know for sure it works. All the joints work fine. One thing I noticed with Lionel is that his movement on his arms are restricted by the sculpt. The arms are supposed to be able to rotate 360 degrees, but because of the armor, the way the armor was sculpted, it gets in the way. So this is as far back as it can go and as far up as it can go. On his left arm, it's way more restricted. This is he cannot get his arm higher than this, and the back that's it. So it's a very restricted range of motion. So I'm going to apply some blue tack. This is a very old package that I have. I think it's over 10 years old, but it still works, so I keep using it. So I'm going to apply some right here. If you get these guys, be very careful with articulation, especially in mumm-ra. And I'm gonna leave you with some comparison shots. Thank you for watching.